Hello, so this is going to be a quick video, showcasing a little iron farm I made for 19W11A. So those mechanics were discovered earlier during the week, and I didn't really have time to showcase it. So basically, this is an 11 villager farm. It generates a golem every 1 to 5 minutes. I'm going to explain why in a second. So, just a quick explanation. I don't want to go into too much detail with this until 1.14 releases fully, because it's going to change for sure. Here we have 9 villagers, and those 9 villagers shared gossip with this guy. Okay, and every minute, as you can see, like that's the counter right here. When it reaches 0, this guy will ask for gossip. He was like, "Yo, what did you hear?" And this guy will say, "Well, there was 9 guys right here who really want a golem." And this guy will say, "Well, yeah, we do actually need a golem, and I have a backup of 9 villagers, so why not spawn one, right?" So that's basically like a very simple explanation of how iron golems spawn. But if that was the case, the farm would be a golem a minute. But unfortunately, there's a little feature, quote-unquote feature. This guy doesn't actually share all 10 at once, all 9 at once. He shares parts of it. It can technically happen that this guy shares all 10, all 9, but it's kind of rare, and most of the time it's going to be around 2 or 3. And worst case I've seen was 5. So as you can see right here, if we get the data of this guy, boom, gossips. As you can see, we have a bunch of 198. See, there's a -1 here. There's a -2 up here. And these two need to be 100. Or, well, at least more than 30 for the golem to spawn. So it means that this guy only shared 7. Yeah, only shared 7 gossips. So here goes the timer again. Let's check. Oh, seems like we got unlucky this time. There's still a -1 left here. And another -1 left here. And a -2 up here. Okay. Whoopsie. Anyway, so because those timers aren't stored to NBT, what you can do is that you can relog, and you can simulate a minute passing, and I think that's kind of the best way to test this. So a minute has passed now. Let's do this a few more times, just to reset it. Here we go. Golem spawned here. Well, on the edge. Anyway, so let's kill this guy off. So now we have a point of reference. So this is when they shared gossip. 1 minute has passed. Oh, 2 minutes has passed. Oh, 3. So we got to go on after 3 minutes. Let's try that another time. One minute. Two minutes. Three minutes. I think we just messed up with the first relog. Didn't have time to share gossip, so I think that's 2. Oh wow, 3 minutes. Okay. That took 4 minutes. those are usually fairly rare. Usually it's around 2 or 3 minutes each. Why not try again? And that's a 1. And the 2. And the 3. Here we go, 3 minutes. That was still kind of unlucky, but whatever. If you're wondering what the zombie does here, basically, this guy's too busy trying to run away from the zombie that he doesn't have time. Yeah, basically villagers cannot multitask. So this guy always asks for gossip first, which, yeah, that's why the zombie is here. So now if you build this in 19W11B, it should be the exact same design. For 12A, you need to make sure this guy has a bed and a workstation. The others don't actually matter. In 12B, I haven't actually messed with villagers yet, but I think it changed a lot, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to check again. Should be the same principle though. And one last thing I want to mention is if you want to measure the efficiency of a farm like this, those 9 builders right here are required for the village. And like ignore this, we have 1 cell of 2 villagers, and you can add another cell right here, and that would double the speed because we have 2 cells. If you have the 3rd cell, that's 3 times the speed. So each two villagers will generate a golem every 1 to 5 minutes. Basically that. Those 9 though, they need to stay, and they don't actually change if you stack villagers right here next to it. Yeah, so that's basically it. I don't want to go into, I don't want to go too deep with the explanation of this, because of course it changed in the latest snapshot, and I'm sure it's going to change again. Anyway, thanks for watching. The whole point of this was to prove that stacking them in a hole is horrible, and I think this is as efficient as it can get for 11 villagers. I'm 99% sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.